Welcome back to more Construction Simulator gameplay. We're on gameplay number 19, I believe now. Yeah, we're continuing off. We last the video off. But yeah, magically appeared as another multi-trailer for you. So this trailer would be the trailer that we'll probably try and run. Obviously, load that one vehicle as the multi-trailer. We couldn't load that trailers on the other trailer. So we find it. We've rented out this. We've rented out this multi-trailer now. Which I believe is that a licensed brand. This one is. I think it must be. Let me check that out. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's that. It's this one that we're renting out. So we're renting out. Obviously that other trailer also wasn't doable. So this one, hopefully we can get one vehicle and not have the wasted space for the journey as well. Plus I could have actually changed the truck for a scanny now as well. Let's try and retract the lamps. So it's quite cool. This trailer may not be even, actually this trailer might be too narrow for the road now. I just realised this now, this trailer is probably not doable now. Let's try it. Might as well just do a test drive of all these trailers, you know. But we want to try and get some work done here. Let's get this up first of all. Reload is the first thing to load on. This is maybe not, this reload is probably going to be too narrow for this. Hope we can, on a bit way this is going to fall off. Oh, this is a bit of a disaster. Heavy equipment disaster incoming. It's going to tip. It's not doing well. Whoa! Oh no. That is a disaster, this one. Now I realise now this wasn't the right trailer now. A bit of a silly move doing this trailer, getting this one after all. If it's doable then let's put our foot down. No, there's nothing going on. Bummer. Right, this trailer isn't doable then after all. Now let's, unfortunately, we're going to have to uncouple this as well. Throw our tractor unit back out. Let's just get them out of trailer again. I'm wasting all my machine right now, it's going down quick as we speak. Right. Let's return this one. Right, let's get to the point now. We know the trailer, we know the drill. Let's to get that multi-trailer back. Load that reloader, but we'll only have to load up one machine at the end of the day. Which will be a bit of a shame because I thought we'd be able to load two, but unless I get a small reloader, like a compact. No, like a skid steer or something. I probably won't be doable for what we're doing. Need something bigger, don't we? The only thing is, I really like this reloader. I would appreciate this one the most because it's such a good. It does have a good bucket capacity. I mean, maybe something like a compact reloader would work, but you know. Well, where's the trailer? Where's the trailer waiting for? Let's get this motor trailer. This is the one we want. Let's get to it. So yeah, I thought I would magically just magic that high that trailer out, but obviously at the end of the day, that's not the one. I mean, we're not even started this stage. This is what we've been doing the last half hour at the moment, in the last video as well. We've just been trying to get everything sussed out, loading out all the machines, and also we can only load up the loader one. We can only secure one road. So doesn't work at all at the end of the day. Two. Let's reverse ourselves back in. Let's get this trailer back here. That's what we want. I mean, this is not going to be too heavy, I don't think. Are we in the right position? Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Scraping the back. Or neutral or something. Whoa. Did it get to spin it neutral or something and then it's swing wheel again? We're having the engine out there, let's just cover now, that's it. Alright. Let's get to it. Let's get these lamps out. And then what we'll do is just ignore the soil compactor, that's going to be staying there for now. Obviously. The two others I would just fast travel it to the location if I had to, but off stream I can just take it towards. Let's get this on. Hope we get some luck done, eh? To be honest, maybe hope we get all the topsoil done and dusty in this video, in this part. Let's get this up. We're not quite there yet. We're gonna have that disaster again. It was sort of freaking out a little bit, the wheel loader. It was jumping, you know, can't get on that odd tray, so let's then get this one. This was a perfect one for this. And that's the thing, is I'll have to just put it in the middle here. Alright, it's fine there. I think we're alright. Yeah, all good. I mean, maybe it looks like it's maybe it looks like it's not on properly, but let's just secure it and it'll thing anyway. It's fine. So that's on now. What we need to do is, it's already dark already. I had at noon. I timed I did time myself up to noon, and that's all I say. I mean, I had the coffee break and it to noon, and it's already dark already. So let's get the nav on. Let's fast. Let's set a waypoint. Oh, it's taking me off that beaten track again. And I'm going to go on that. I'm going to cut on that way. Go on that way. Don't go on that way. That's not going to. Oh no. Hold on. That's it. Right, we're ready to truck, ready to rock and roll, ready to rock out. Got everything, I think we're secured, lights, final thing, let's get them up. Ready to get ourselves on the road now. So we'll just speed that compactor now, that should be fine. So yeah, I hope you're doing well. You guys are doing well. Still enjoying my construction simulation stuff. It's really fine. It's really good to bring this game to the channel now. Don't get me wrong. I mean, this game is just an amazing game. I mean, I don't know what else they've added into this patch. You know, I know they've added in the coffee break, but they've not added much else in the game. I've not noticed any difference. Get over now, I think. Let's just go for it. Gonna just put myself off the foot a wee bit, then. It's not a heavy truck now. Busy. Yeah, just yeah, I'm not sure what else they did to the update in this game, if they've added more updates or made the game, you know, I mean, I don't know. I should actually just double check if the line wires are working actually. No, they're not working. I could cut through there if I had to. It's time to go through there. Get away from the traffic lights. Yeah, no, the line wires aren't fixed obviously, so a bit of a bum on that. Yeah, when the DAF again. Yeah, typical DAF interior, I've seen this. And it's slightly different, you know, like, you know, most games don't really have hands on wheels. Like SnowRunner and that, when they do that. but in our truck simulation games, this one, Snow Runner, that's it I think. Not all the games at the moment haven't really added the hands. Forgot we're going to multi-trailer as well on this, so we're going to just take a bit of a widey. Gonna take that car out, just about. Because the thing is, I'm gonna not see where I'm going with this massive trailer. I try and avoid that road, that's the thing. Because that road is a bit skew with on that direction. I don't even know why the nav is actually taking me along that road. The road it's all thing made unpaved. Came us way in the car away, didn't we? If you've seen the last video, I hid at the coupe. That was quite fun, wasn't it? The GT car, that was quite cool. Obviously not any longer now, we're driving a truck once again. Heavy duty once again. Got the headlights on very soon, actually. We're going over this bridge once again, aren't we? This bit we've not really seen in the city way, this bridge. We only saw it in the last video, didn't we? It's going to fill out. Yeah, this bridge, I drove in the car of this area. This nice bridge that they have in the game as well, it's quite cool, an old painted bridge. Struggling up this hill here. Steep. Whoa, to this thing we did there. Keep forgetting it's a multi-trailer that we're transporting as well, but it doesn't feel like the truck has a multi-trailer attached to it, eh? You know, I don't know why, but like more like, you know, like more weight to the truck, you know, stuff like that could be added. But you know what I mean. Let's get the headlights on. You can hear the thrash metal getting played in the car somewhere. It's just a wee whip of metal, thrash metal. What we'll do is, let's go this way. And it's still time to go up the same off the beaten track way. Let's go out this way for a change, eh? Indicate us. So what we'll do is we'll have to drive the Wilmats with someone else. We'll show you what I did. We'll need to bring the tipper truck along as well along with the wheel loader as well. So we might as well bring a Scania tipper with us as well for this journey. Maybe buy some of our vehicles now if we got on the piggy bank now. We could do that actually. Actually, we should have bought that wheel loader actually. But I don't want to be we don't want to be careful of our cash as well, or rent fees as well, you know. But this is a tighty, real tighty. And it's just really silly that we haven't got the smaller one, the small multi-trailer, you know, for this journey. Steep hill this is. The truck would probably come at a standstill in real life, you know, with this trailer. I mean, this one doesn't, doesn't struggle with that as much. And that's the struggle probably we've had on this hill. So This is the way we should have been going with it, but don't go the other way. So going a wee trusty. It's tight for a motor trailer, but you know, it's struggling a bit now. So it's still in a roll gear. It's still in a roll gear now. High gear, so it's not really angled down. Right, here we are. We'll just leave the truck here, I think. Yeah. Take the road off. And then we'll bring a Scania tipper truck there, for example. And take a Scania tipper with us as well with the journey. I mean, the thing is, I mean, it takes a long time to get everything on together, don't we? So if I want to get the Scania truck out, I'll need to dust that out of the shot, I don't know. Let's get this back. So this might take a bit of a while to get all the soil removed off the roader. Well, the thing is now that I've left this trailer in front of the barriers now, eh? Let's just go up here. Let's get a bit off the beaten track. Let's do a wee bit of a thing there. So we'll keep it here. Now we'll bring the Scania truck with us as well. In fact, we'll actually take that out. So these trucks are rented. I guess they're one of the timers on them are rented vehicles. And these are like your ownable vehicles because they're stored in there. They're stored, so obviously what we'll do is we'll take this out. Let's take our tipper out. We're going to get the Scania driving once again. We're going to drive the Scania once again. Should be fun. Should be cool to drive that. Scania. Right, where we're going. We're not got very far with this. So it should be fun. The Scania P500. So this will be the truck, this is what we'll be going in our wheel loader with. Seeing rental. It's finding a bit more nippier now because it's not got anything on it. Yeah, but as I say about this patch of the game, we might have some crashes or sudden crashes, random crashes. I think I counted a good few crashes with this patch compared to the previous patch. I mean, this is patch 0.07 now on, isn't it? This is the one that's added the coffee break feature. Anyway, I think on this socials actually, there's definitely the patch notes that are pretty much on our social medias, isn't it? You know, I think that's where you can check what they've added in. I'm sure they've added some other things. Just minor fixes, I guess. Nothing major. Game still hands are the same. I mean, the truck's still steer, you know, like this, like this on a scale electric track. I mean, it shouldn't be like that, you know. That's something I just feel a bit unrealistic about the truck. I mean, the physics of the trucks are pretty good on this though. So the only thing is the steering is a bit. Steering when you're on a motorway, for example, you have to steer, and the steering's it gets a wee bit. It doesn't feel like it has any weight on the steering. That's something that's a bit strange. Oh, I want to go back in this truck. So I look inside. Wine mirrors don't work. The rear view mirrors, I don't know what you call them, wine mirrors or rear view mirrors. I keep forgetting the term for what they're called. I think they call them wine mirrors, but Oh, I won that light there, my bad. Yeah, I think they're called wing mirrors, but I don't know the term. It's like it's maybe like on the road used to have all this issue, the wing mirrors like that. This is what this game sort of has that, you know. I mean, on next gen consoles or current gen consoles, I mean, you should have that issue. I mean, you should be able to have them enabled without any issues. I mean, that's the point is of this next gen, this current generation, or next gen, or whatever you call it now, current gen now, because it's 2 years now since the PS5 and Xbox Series X came out now, believe it or not. And it just feels like yesterday, you know. Oh, I'm facing my handbrake's ready to get in the beast and I'm rolling down the aisle there. Yeah, so literally like 2 years since this current generation released, so you even think by now you would think you would have working wing mirrors on a game like this, you know. And this game only came out a few months ago, and we're still without working wing mirrors. I mean, On the Road had that on PS4, so surely, I mean, in a couple of patches in the future we'll actually have some sort of update. And we're going to take this off the beaten track once again. Oh, that screw F of a Scania truck. I want to tip this thing over. This is a bit off the beaten track with the Scania. It's fine, fine. We're in. Let's put it here, I think. Oh, so this is a construction site, so I don't think it matters anyway. Let's get in the wheel loader. Let's get some work done. Eventually. Let's what we'll do is let's get these on. Get the work lights on. Get everything on because we're working the night. Let's make a start now, So the idea with the tipper truck is I'll show you what I mean. Might get this done in the video actually, to have this bit done. Is to load up the tipper truck. Because something you can actually do is, I'll show you in a wee bit. And I'm going to show another way what you can do as well is to, but you've probably seen a few videos ago that travel to the gravel pad, for example. As to unload some of the gravel, or the topsoil as it's known as in this. Take it to the gravel plant when we do unload it all. I think this is the reason why I've got the tipper truck, because you could make a bit of extra cash for it as well, you know. So. And also this button, this is another wee cheeky thing as well. Quite cool, you can use that, scan the areas that need to be done, so you don't really need to bother about missing out spots that you have to come over and over again. You can use that button, see that triangle button, so you can scan the area. And I can scan the trucks loaded up. It's just got another circle is not quite full on this Scania truck, so it needs another couple of loads, I guess, before it can be transported. So I can do, what I'll do is maybe another way it'll be quicker as well, but I'll show you, I can show you some other thing. I can show what I mean about doing this in But the way is to do it is to unload. I'll show you what I mean in that when we get done. So let's just check if we're actually halfway the way done now. A wee bit more to go for that truck. One tiny bit or something. So we need to finally. Oops. I'll know what I mean. I'll show you what I mean in a wee sec when we get this truck loaded up. I showed you it before, I think, when I was doing it with the other video, is the road this gap was the tougher up, then use transport the bulk materials to the gravel plant, and then unload it from the gravel plant, and then you can make a bit of cash on it as well. So I believe that's that loaded up now. Yeah, that's loaded. So if I keep using that, I'm not a fan of using that button really, but that's scanning, you can scan the area. So that's what I mean, we're loaded up, we're a bit overloaded, but you know. I mean, that's what I mean. Yeah, so we can road that, unroad that, road that. So let's travel to a gravel plant somewhere. I'll set a marker, set a waypoint. Let's take me off the beaten track once again. I mean, I won't keep doing it on every video, but I'll do it in some videos. It's going to be a bit, it's going to be worth driving it here. I have to go this way, don't I? I'm actually going to get the truck out of here. That's going to be the issue. Quite fast travelling. Being able to get out this wee area, that's the problem. It's tiny. If we have shut the road off, haven't they? I ain't going to get out here. Very tight. Just reverse it along here a little bit, maybe I can try and get a wee bit around this wee area. Going to be over there, that's, yeah, I'll just set that. I ain't going to get out of here, I don't think. It's not going to go out, it's very tight. I'm going to lose it as well. I'm just spazzing this myself in here. So tight there, looks like right. Oh, don't tip it over. That's not very ideal to take the truck off that wee bit there. Probably won't be doing it very often, but you know. Let's drive to the gravel plant, eh? Probably won't want to drive all the time, but I'm going off this beaten track again. What's this? All the boulders as well. It's come out of nowhere, aren't they? Spawning out of nowhere. I reckon eventually this road will actually get completed and it will actually join onto this. Obviously at the moment we're doing a wee bit of it now and then we might get more of it done eventually. It's a bit busy once again, you know, this is what I mean, traffic. Morning once again, early morning. Really early morning actually. Take me on this way, isn't it? Be good if there wasn't that many traffic on the road, eh? I've got to just squeeze past this dude. Let's go here. Not a hell lot of traffic lights that direction. But also what I mean about what you can do as somebody, obviously you can make a bit of cash with as well as I've probably showed you before, but you can make a bit of, I think you probably know what I mean now. You probably have done this before, just by playing this game enough, use the tougher trucks. Again, you're not really got any reason for using them at the end of the day for just dumping it, and if you're not got the trippers where you're just going to dump it in the middle of nowhere and make a mess. That's the point. Using them is to clear up some of the old areas as well, you know. That's the point, eh? Busy traffic. Everybody's giving way here, aren't they? Oh, you think they would, but then they stop again, don't they? Yeah, you've got to go out now, surely. Gonna hold up these traffic lights. Another nice morning once again, eh? It's always nice in this city, Germany. It's always nice summer day, or if it is spring, maybe. Have a look inside. Right, it's green. Probably not going to get through them, I don't think, this time around, but we'll see. Go. Yeah, it's going to do it. Near it. The lights don't really give you much time either, they only give you a couple of cars, you know. Green, yeah. Yeah, we'll find that one. Same with these lights, aren't we? Don't tell me I've actually went the one way. This nav is going thing weird again. I think I know where the gravel plant is. The nav is still glitchy and it's still buggy. It's just randomly just reweighting itself, you know. It's just a wee bit OTT sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, well hopefully won't get any crashes in the game. So far we've been working in the stream, but if it crashes then you probably know. Had crashed a few times, you know. I think most of the time it's crashed is when I've been fast travelling anyway, so maybe it's something to do with that. Find me again. There's actually an option to turn the fines off as well, so the fees off, so I can do that. I can honestly just do that. I'm surprised this guy's got a sports car like what we were driving before, and he's not even beaming at like we were doing. And let's go this way. That police station, looks like it, yeah. German police cars. I think he's went me past Lot's truck. Oh, they are waiting me past, but you drive forward, don't you, in the approach? So here we are, we're at the gravel plant. Let's have a look how much weight we've got in the back. It's the camera's so difficult to actually find it. Not too much weight, about 19 tons, 18 tons on the back of this Raiden. not too bad. So let's drive up to the where we're going to unroad ourselves. So this is up here. So you probably know what I mean about how I'll make the extra bucks. Give a wee shake. There we go. So we've got 7,000 for that. This isn't too bad. So we're quite lucky that wasn't too bad. So yeah, quite handy there. But I probably won't. I won't continue. I won't keep doing that all the time. But you know, I can always just fast travel to these bits to unroad it. You know. But anyway, let's get ourselves back on track again. Another way that I can probably show you as well, maybe to make it to be even quicker actually, but you probably won't make as much money. But another way that you can just do it without you know, making it too much of a journey to the gravel plant is to do it on the spot. I'll show you in a moment actually when we get there. Traffic's busy again. Typical one traffic. So what I mean about doing if I'm doing all the heavy cargo, heavy driving, all the heavy hauling, transport on this game, all the traffic you got in this game, it's a bit ridiculous how much traffic you have in this game, but you know that's the way it goes. It's the headquarters up there. This is our main, I'm guessing that's our main headquarters that we opened up, the expansion. Very much the way we actually base our truck, actually now. And so we'll make our way back to that plate again. Got so fast the truck as well in the corners. So much smoke out of it as well, isn't it? In this modern Scania truck, and we're smoking like hell nobody. I come on for free. I still got the old school no smoke, no smoke saying, as I say. What I'll do is turn the lights off. The truck's getting a bit dirty now. It's had its first load in it. You can see it's a bit dirty. That's typically what happened with tipper trucks. That's what normally happens with tipper trucks when I've had a couple of journeys and a couple of runs in. They're normally a bit dirty in the body, in the bed of the tipper. Well, not rusty with that obviously, but you know it's a bit dirty. So let's just head back up, straight up, which is handy, because obviously we don't want to go over that beaten track again, don't we not? This Scania truck looks very nice, doesn't it? I mean, we've got all specs in this truck. This is not an XT actually. Get through these lights. Shut up. So the power of this truck is. I mean, the AI is quite intelligent, isn't it? It does wait on you, but you know. Let's go, it's waiting on me. Oh no, it didn't feel like wet, you feel out and you waited on me. So bad. I mean, they do sort that out, don't they? They're still going a bit OTT the eye, but you know, getting in. Up we go. We're straight up. We're on a private road, so we don't need to worry about all the AI here. Well, a bit of it already started here, all done up the road, you know, it's all tarred. Well, we're doing the rest of it. And then when we get a bit done at the bottom there as well, it's all boulders and that eventually as well. Let's squeeze ourselves back through this wee gap again, eh? Oh no, don't tip. I'll show you what I can do. I'll show you another way that you can unload bulk materials as well, quickly as well, before we end the video off. A quicker way that you can do it as well. So I've left the headlights on the road. Everything's with, when you leave the road, all the headlights, all the lights are still switched on the vehicles. Bit soon. Let's get this done. Another bit in. Get a foot down. We won't have a small ending in this road, but it sounds like it's powerful enough to get the job done, you know. 38% done. Got a couple of journeys on the tipper, the odd couple of journeys. I'll show you a quicker way that you can do it in a wee sec. I can sell the bulk materials, but it's a quicker way you can do it as well. I mean, I don't really want to do fast travel, to be honest. That's why it's obviously, I mean, the videos have been a bit longer, you know, getting this job done. Still on the first part still, you know. If I did the fast travel, then I can get a bit done by each video, you know, but just at the moment I want to just do some bits at a time, you know, take it easy. It's not a game to be rushed. Let's do one more here and then I'll show you what I mean about selling bulk materials as well. Let's load up. The bucket capacity is very good in this roader, so that's the whole point of this. Using this roader than using our way loaders. It's just a good loader, good sound reliable way loader. I think that's the way we feel. Yeah, it's dropped out now. So okay, so yeah, I'll show you what I mean. We'll finish this video off I think very soon. Continue this in the next video. I'll show you what I mean about another quicker way that you can unroad it as to empty it and you can get 4 grand, so you can just magically do it on the spot like that as well. So the quicker way you can unload the bulk materials and make the money as well without travelling all out the gravel plant, you know, making runs there and back, you know. I'll do that a couple of times, but you know, gets on a bit, eh? Anyway, let's not go too long. Let's end this video off I think now, this part off. So I hope you have enjoyed this another video of Construction Simulator. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. You can check out the playlists all over scattered around the screen there. Anything. We'll continue more of the access roads of course in the next video. Lots to do in this, I guess, but we'll see how we get on with that. So yeah, so thanks again for watching, and the saga will continue in the next video. So bye for now.